You
So
know,
you think Trump is going to win? Are we back to that?
we talked about the Paul George talking about meat watchers. Man, Trump, he took meat watching to a whole nother level, bro. I got the audio.
Oh, you do?
Yeah.
Oh my God. This is nasty.
Palmer was all man, and I say that in all due respect to women. But Arnold Palmer was all man, and I say that in all due respect to women, and I love women. But this is a guy that was all man. This man was strong and tough, and I refuse to say it, but when he
I
took
refuse to say it,
showers
but
with
I'll
the
say
other
it.
pros, they came out of there, they said, oh my God, that's unbelievable. I had to say it. I had to say it. We have women that are highly sophisticated here.
Oh my
But Arnold,
God. Yo, he's the king of meat watching, man. He said when Arnold Palmer would be in the shower, people would be like, wow, it's amazing. Trump is really appealing to the gays, I guess. He's like, he had a
Listen,
big ass dick. What is he talking about?
he saw the media press cover the shit with Jerry Jones, and he was like, I'm going to do that same thing. I'm serious. I think that's what happened.
I don't know, man.
That's his MO. Look at the whole McDonald's thing. He talked about McDonald's for a month with Kamala, and then he was like, I'm going to go to McDonald's. And then he did it. And now everybody's been taking pictures and posting pictures and memes and videos and stuff of this fucker at McDonald's.
Yeah, man. His team set up. They closed the McDonald's so he could pretend to work there for a couple hours. You know, he did get dressed up. He was, working on the fries. He was handing out orders. It looked a little crazy. Do you think these tactics are going to work? Like, how much more wacky is it going to get, man? When I was in Europe, all I kept thinking was, oh, man, I'm so happy to be away from America right now because I know when we get home, it's going to be fucking wild. And it hasn't disappointed.
No, it hasn't disappointed at all. I think that this stuff probably does work with some people. Like I understand the fact that Kamala's struggling with black men, probably men in general, with voting. I just don't understand how these guys, like, if you love the women in your lives, if you care about any of their rights, if you care about the economy, if you care about aspects of being able to start a business, if you care about like any of these actual policy things, there's a clear choice. Now, if you're just falling for the marketing, the gimmicks, the clicks, the videos, all that kind of shit, and you have low levels of intelligence, maybe then you love Donald Trump. I don't know. But I feel like anybody should be able to see through it easily.
No.
Like I would think, but maybe not. I don't know.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know either. I mean, it seems like, I during like the convention, I was like, I really liked what Kamala Harris's campaign was doing.
Mm-hmm.
But I feel like them trying to appeal to like the Midwestern vote in the last few weeks, I have not liked. It's just like stop shouting out Dick Cheney. Like he is Darth Vader. Like he's the most like evil person in the world. It's just like why are you shouting him out to like give you credibility? Because to me, Dick Cheney's worse than Donald Trump, honestly. So it's just like I hate that they're just trying to pander so far to the right. I don't like that shift. And even Kamala in interviews, man, she said things like, I have a gun, I'll shoot someone. Or here's a clip from her on Howard Stern.
I have put a lot of people in jail.
So, like, she's like really trying to appeal a little bit too hard, in my opinion, to the center.
But, I mean,
I don't like that.
But you don't like that.
No.
But your vote is secured.
That's true.
So I think the challenge that they have is people who are on the fence or people who don't like that she's a black or a mixed race woman are like floundering. And I think she's trying to make sure that those people don't go to Donald Trump and that they stay, and vote for her. I think that what the people in the Midwest want, what the people in the South want, that are Democrats, it's probably a little bit different than what we want in the Northeast and on the West Coast and stuff like that.
Well, man, they were just campaigning hard in Michigan, man. And your boy Barack came out, but before he did, Eminem. Eminem came out, man. Which I've never seen Eminem like formally campaign for
I know,
a
right?
political candidate before.
Yeah.
But he came out in Detroit. You know, he's a Detroit legend. Trump had a rally in Detroit. He brought out Trick Trick, which, you know, Trick Trick had a lot of influence, you know, in Detroit rap. You know, he's the one who started the whole, what is it, like check-in thing?
Yeah.
Amongst other things. But Eminem is obviously that guy. And it's just like you bring out Eminem, you bring out Obama, who, you know, they waited for the Obamas to the convention to kind of like, you know, get their voice and endorsement. And now they just, it's all guns blazing. They got Bill Clinton out there. But, man, specifically in Detroit, Obama came on stage and he started rapping.
He did his thing. He did his thing.
He did something.
Good old Barry, man. He's been on that campaign trail going crazy.
Usually get nervous. But I was feeling some kind of way following Eminem. Now I notice my palms are sweaty, knees weak, arms are heavy, vomit on my sweater already, mom's spaghetti. I'm nervous, but on the surface I look calm and ready to drop bombs, but I keep on forgetting.
Oh, my God.
It's corny, but I love Barack. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. I do not care.
Oh,
He's great.
God.
He's the best. I wish I could vote for Barack for the rest of my life.
Oh, my God.
If Barack could be a dictator, I would happily vote for Barack. Even if it was, I just know the vote is just going to him anyway.
Jesus, get his dick out of your mouth, bro. Jesus
Pause. Chill out. I'm just saying, listen, there's no president that we have ever seen in our lifetime that has the charisma of Barack Obama.
To rap, lose yourself.
I'm just saying in general, because they have to look at what Obama has had to do over the last 2 months. He's on the fucking campaign trail like it's him running for president because he's trying to save the fucking democracy of the United States of America from Donald fucking Trump. Like, this is what the Democrats have to resort to, breaking out our old president from eight years ago to try to save this shit.
Nah, man.
That's what they're trying to do.
That's what they're trying to do, but I don't think it's going to work. You know?
So you think Trump is going to win? Are we back to that? Are we back to thinking Trump is going to win?
I don't know. I don't know what to think. I really don't. Like, for real, I came back and I'm like trying to analyze everything. I haven't liked what their campaign has been doing the past few weeks. And I think it's going to come down to the wire. I'm glad, you know, we go live next week. We're going to take a break after the election. I'm glad we come back to the next week because I'm not sure if we'll have answers at the next day.
Wait, we're not coming live on the day after election?
It wasn't in the schedule. Like, we could talk about it.
Yeah, we'll talk about it.
Because I don't think we'll have results that next day. And
we might not, but that's why it might be fucking entertaining.
It might be, but I feel like this is going to be exhausting. I feel like we're going to need some time to, especially since we're doing it next week too.
Yeah.
But we'll see. But I don't know. It feels like it's super, super close. They are pulling out the big guns, but it's just like Barack doing this. It is corny, you know, having Eminem out there. I'm not sure how helpful it will be. I think they need to really give people something, you know, to believe in. Like, do something for the people. And I feel like they're a little bit late to the party on talking about what their actual plans are to help the people. I think that's why Obama was so good. That's why people like him, because people believed in him. You know, he actually made people feel like they had hope. And Kamala, I know she hasn't had much time, but to me, it's just kind of like the campaign. I don't like the way it shifted, and it seems a little bit desperate. You know, it's just like Obama rapping. You got Eminem. I'm not sure if that's going to be enough, man. What's he going to be doing next week? Like breakdancing? Like,
stop.
Like, what's next, man? Beatboxing?
I think it's fun. Like, if they had Eminem out. Listen, here's the list of celebs that have come out and publicly endorsed each of these candidates. So we got Sarah Jessica Parker for this is for Kamala. Sarah Jessica Parker, Eminem, obviously Barack is on the campaign trail. You've got Willie Nelson of all people, Whoopi, Margot Price, Lizzo, Usher. You've got Jerome Bettis, Cher, Mark Anthony. Those are the people that have been recently on the campaign trail supporting Kamala Harris.
Are you sure those are the people supporting Kamala Harris on the campaign trail, or is that the list of the Diddy Party participants? I don't know.
They're looking for free get out of jail free cards. That's what you think it is.
I think those lists are exactly the same.
Oh man,
Montel Williams.
So that's Harris's supporters. This is what Donald Trump has. Danica Patrick.
Okay.
He's got Le'Veon Bell, Antonio Brown, and Mike Wallace. He's got
Nikki Jam.
Nikki Jam.
She's so hot.
And Dave Ramsey.
Okay.
That's it.
Nah, man. He's got Kodak Black. He got Chirk Chirk.
No, but I'm saying that
Amber Rose. They shortchanging him.
Nobody gives a fuck about those people. Though.
That's not true, man. He got Lil Pump. Yo, honestly though, for real, if Barack Obama wants to help Kamala and get people to vote for her, what he needs to do is he needs to backhand Hillary. You know, he needs to smack Hillary Clinton, and then he'll get the votes because people fucking hate her. Like, I don't know why. Is Barack Obama gonna have to slap her?
I don't know. Her numbers with the black men were better than Kamala's so far.
Man, yeah, that was 2016 though, man. Trump, I feel like him just doing gangster shit honestly just appeals to men. People like that strong man energy, you know?
Dude, this shit is stupid.
Yeah.
It's really stupid. I don't know. I think that like you said, it's going to be really close. I do think that Kamala's going to win, but I do think that over the next, we're literally less than 2 weeks away from the election right now.
Shit,
they got to pack on some punches. They
need to do something other than rapping. I don't ever want to hear Obama rap again, personally. But hey, we'll see. Troy, what do you think about them bringing out Eminem and Barack Obama? Do you think it's going to help the Democrats, or do you think they need to switch it up before Election Day?
You know, I'm not sure. Like, I think Brian asked you, like, you know, your mind is already made up, and mine is too. So all this stuff now, I'm kind of like, I do see it as like cringy, corny, pandering. But then, you know, like, again, being out with all these MAGA people, and it's like a whole different world and a whole different thought process. You know, like
they're nuts.
Like they're nuts. But at the same time, like, I don't think everyone there was MAGA. You know, like there's still probably a lot of people who are just like in the middle or undecided. So, you know, a lot of white people's favorite rapper is Eminem. Seeing Eminem endorse them might give them that little bit, that extra push to be like, you know what, Eminem thinks this, I might think this. Again, I think that's wild to, like, you know, base your political opinions on celebrities, but like at the same time, like that is an unfortunate reality. Like Taylor Swift effect is, you know, probably going to affect a lot of people. And Eminem is like the Taylor Swift of like rappers.
They need to get Taylor Swift on the campaign trail. I don't know why they playing.
Yeah,
she's busy. She put up an Instagram post. That's all. If they need her, then they don't deserve to win. I mean, after Donald Trump literally got convicted of federal crimes, this motherfucker's he got convicted of sexual assault. But you can't beat him.
Anybody that thinks Trump is going to do a better job with this situation is fucking out of their mind. Like, you can't possibly think that Trump is going to fix whatever's going on in the Middle East. Like, you just can't.
You can if you don't like what's going on with the current administration. Like, desperate times call for desperate measures to some people. I'm not agreeing with that. You know who I'm voting for, but I'm saying I can understand why someone could say, I don't really want to support the current administration, because that did happen, you know, in the last few years.
Yeah, and I get that. I just think it's a huge mistake.
And we'll see. Let us know, guys. Who do you think is going to win? It's coming down to the wire. It's gonna get your popcorn ready, man. This is gonna be crazy. Subscribe on YouTube, subscribe on Spotify, follow on Instagram, Twitter, TikTok,
all the apps. We're everywhere. We are everywhere.